Welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today we're analyzing Intel, INTC, stock, correlating recent news and events with its chart data. Specifically, we'll discuss Intel's new aerospace alliance and analyst sentiment. We will be looking for potential trading opportunities. First, let's take a look at some current events. Intel stock has seen some movement following news of its alliance with Curtiss-Wright, SYSGO, and Wolf SSL to develop aerospace solutions, which drove the price up nearly 2.5% at the time of announcement. Older Alder Lake chips are also reclaiming positions on Amazon's top sales list. However, analysts maintain a hold rating on Intel with a price target of $23, suggesting a potential downside. Recent news also mentions NVIDIA's plans to invest billions in U.S. electronics and TSMC board members denying a joint venture with Intel. Ms. Schneider's daily commentary suggested buying Intel as a stock breaking out of a base. Now, let's dive into the charts and see if we can find support for this hold rating and a $23 target price on the Intel charts. Looking at the daily chart, we can see the stock has experienced significant volatility over the past year. We can see a steep drop in August of 2024, down to nearly $20. However, the stock managed to recover and then climb to around $27 in February 2025, before tumbling down to lower price levels again. Let's narrow down to 2025 and look for some support and resistance lines. Specifically, let's zoom into the beginning of this year. As we see a local high point around $27 in February 2025, that represents a strong level of resistance. If the price broke above that, we could expect much more upward movement. But given that the news suggests a hold rating, that's not highly likely. Instead, we'd expect some sort of price target in the low $20 range to be more likely. Let's switch to the 1-hour chart to see some of the more recent price movements. Here on the 1-hour chart, we can observe more recent consolidation in the $23 to $26 range. There is some local support around the $23.50 range that we see. Zooming in on the recent few days, we can see more short-term price action. As of today, March 24th, it looks like the price is trending near the low $24 area. Let's also check out the 15-minute chart to gain finer-grained insights. Examining the 15-minute chart, it appears there is local resistance at $24.70 and local support at $24. Based on the data, a short-term trade could involve buying near the $24 support and selling near the $24.50 resistance. However, breaking below the $24 support could see the price tumble even lower, and breaking the $24.70 resistance could trigger a test of resistance near $25. Overall, given analyst ratings and the information in the news, Intel is likely to remain in a sideways trading pattern between $23 and $27. For a bullish trend to materialize, the stock needs to break convincingly above $27, signaling a potential for higher targets. Conversely, a break below $23 could lead to a test of lower support levels around $20. Keep an eye on upcoming earnings reports and news related to Intel's foundry services, as these could act as a catalyst for significant price movement. As always, remember to do your own research and consider your personal risk tolerance before making any trading decisions. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.